Welcome back and prepare to be bedazzled because today we're going to be reviewing ALDI's Earth-Grown Chickenless Patties, which is a vegan food product. Do I recommend procuring it? Well, if you're a vegan, then it would be permissible for you to eat it. However, I recommend only eating fruits, vegetables, as well as taking vegan supplements. You should take vegan supplements because there are nutrients that your diet is devoid of that you have no other way to obtain unless you do so via taking vegan supplements. Your diet is aptly devoid of vitamin D3 as well as vitamin B12. So it is incumbent that you optimize your nutrient levels. Now, as per this Earth-Grown Chickenless Patties vegan food product, it has merit since it is comprised of plant-based ingredients. It is devoid of animal carcasses, animal secretions, animal byproducts. Furthermore, it is also devoid of added sugars. Does it contain a sizable quantity of salt? I'm under the axiom that it does. And of course, it is devoid of cholesterol because it is not comprised of any animal secretions, animal carcasses, nor even any animal byproducts. So those are some redeeming qualities off the get-go. What are the perquisites appertaining to consuming this Earth-Grown Chickenless Patties vegan food product? Well, it is preordained to stimulate your palate. You more than likely would deem it to be palatable. You more than likely would be able to assuage your taste buds and partake in a self-indulgent experience if you were to eat this Earth-Grown Chickenless Patties vegan food product. So, it may be enticing to buy, to say the least, and it's more than likely going to have a scrumptious, succulent, and possibly even a savory taste. I doubt that it will taste rancid, nor gamey, nor bland, nor bitter. Will it have a umami flavor? I doubt it. If anything, it is more apt to have a savory flavor than a umami flavor. After all, it is comprised of a hefty amount of sodium, and its ingredient composition is disparate from the ingredient composition of a traditional, conventional, run-the-mill patty. As you recollect, this chickenless Patties vegan food product is devoid of any animal carcasses. So, when you take that into account, this is inapt to taste akin to those animal carcasses. Lamentably, it's not deemed to be a raw fruit nor a raw vegetable, so in terms of its nutritional value, it's not going to be commensurate nor tantamount to raw fruits and vegetables However, because it is entirely comprised of plant-based ingredients as a vegan food product, it's more than likely not going to be as perilous to consume as animal carcasses, nor as animal secretions. So, I'm barred from eating it. It is impermissible for me to eat it because it falls outside the parameters of my raw fruitarian diet. However, if you are vegan and if you are content with consuming processed vegan food products, and if you're discontent with becoming a raw fruitarian, then you may want to take a bite of this product. However, if you want to optimize your house, then you should desist, abstain, and refrain from consuming products that fall outside the parameters of the raw fruitarian diet. This may be comprised of entirely plant-based ingredients, but that does not denote that it is optimal for your house. We do not know what will ensue in the long haul if you consume vegan food products that are an amalgamation of a bunch of plant-based ingredients. So, is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Who knows? These vegan food products are not cultivated off trees. They are synthetic, man-made food products. You may consolidate a bevy of plant-based ingredients together to form a synthetic, artificial, man-made food product. However, that does not necessarily denote that it is deemed to be a healthy food product. The vessel may not even recognize what it is ingesting and digesting when you devour synthetic vegan food products. As frugivores, we're only meant to consume fruits. So, I recommend just consuming fruits, vegetables, as well as vegan supplements. You do not want to succumb to any nutrient deficiencies. We should strive to attain optimal nutrient levels. You do not want any nutrient imbalances in your vessel. So, you presumably are amenable to trying it. Your dietary regimen is more than likely not as stringent as the dietary regimen of a raw fruitarian, which allows you to take liberties and dabbling into consuming new vegan food products. So, it is a much better alternative, per se, to consuming animal carcasses. So, my final verdict, my final review score that I'm going to furnish this vegan food product with is 8 out of 10 for the earth-grown chickenless patties. They are comprised of entirely plant-based ingredients. They're deemed to be a vegan food product. They do not have any added sugars. And yes, they may be comprised of a hefty quantity of salt, and they may be deemed to be a synthetic, artificial, man-made vegan food product. But they do have merit in terms of their flavor profile and their ability to help induce satiety. So I hope that you were enthralled, bedazzled, and captivated. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.